Dear Evan Hansen by Val Emmich was first a musical, right, on Broadway, and then turned into a motion picture, which you can watch, but it's not exactly like the book, so it won't really help you out. And then is a book. So this is a fabulous book to read, and I'm going to tell you why. There are 4 key things you need to know about Dear Evan Hansen. It starts with kind of how we all start high school, with really wanting to fit in somewhere. Where do I fit in, and where do other people fit in, like around my life, and where do I want to be? It's difficult, right? It's not an easy question to answer. But sometimes what happens when you're trying to fit in is there are little lies that start to kind of be able to get in with someone else or to connect with someone else, but it's not really true. And so it starts off as little lies, but you know what can happen. And I know a lot of adults say this, but in the book, it really takes young people and their life in high school and their life on social media and really explores all the good things that can happen and all the bad things that can happen, because the lies start kind of getting a life of their own on social media, right? And instead of conversations, it's these other things getting in the way. But of course, in the end, in order to finish the book, the mess that is created from the little lies turning into big lies and other things, the mess has to be cleaned up. And that's difficult too. The beginning is awkward and difficult, and the ending is awkward and difficult because in the end, the main character kind of has to take responsibility for some things, and that's not always easy. But it's a great example of cleaning up a mess that maybe you had a little something to do with, and then, like I said, kind of spun out of control. But cleaning up that mess part is something else we can all relate to in the book. So each of these pieces, wanting to fit in, telling little lies, using social media and how that's good and bad, and cleaning up a mess at the end, make this a great read.